Hey guys, this is Deborah, and I just wanted to talk to you really quickly and let you know that I've decided to put together a little video, about a 30-minute yoga session, and I'm going to be focusing on poses that build up the immune system, that support the lymphatic system, that just all it works together to keep your body running well and be able to fight off any diseases and illnesses. So if you would grab a strap, we'll warm up briefly with the strap and a block. You need to pause a second, go grab your things, and then come back and we're going to do a little yoga. And then I'm going to follow it up with some healthy eating tips, some things that I've done in the past. And I wanted to share with you even about the 30-day detox that I did last year. I'm going to do it again come April. And I'm really serious about encouraging you guys to just have an open mind and listen to this, because it really sets your body up to getting rid of toxins and bringing nutrients in, and just minimizes inflammation and pain in your body, and just basically makes your body work better. So go ahead and follow me. I'm going to get on my mat now and let's get started. So there won't be any music, nothing fancy, just let's do a little flow. And come on. So standing at the top of your mat, let's grab a strap. And we'll take it about shoulder, hip high, and big stretch up. Just a big stretch, open up, feet about hip distance apart. And take a big stretch up. Feeling that stretch through the shoulders. And then hold it to the middle. And let's take a little lean to your right. And then back to the middle with the breath in, and a lean to the left. And do that one more time each side. Breathe to the middle and exhale to the side. Good, and one more to the center. Lift up, open the heart, and release. All right, so stand about the feet about hip distance apart. Reach it up, take extended hand pose, and open the arms, a nice easy fold, belly to thighs. Tuck your chin, bring it halfway up, catch your breath, and deep fold. And rise all the way up, palms together, look up. And hands land right at the heart center, and chair. Back up for a little back bend. Then open and take that deep fold, tuck your chin. Hands can rest on the ankles also. Halfway up, and a deep fold. And rise back up. Come into chair with the exhale. And inhale up. Open the heart. And a deep fold. Half lift. And fold. This time step back to down dog. Let's walk the dog a little bit, one heel at a time. Warm up the calves. Those fingers spread wide apart. And let's hold the right heel down, take a deep breath. Just use the strength of your arms. Press back into that right calf. And switch. And then both legs, thighs are turned in just a little, scoop up the belly, flatten your back. Come to the knees and child's pose, keeping the arms extended. Then rise to kneeling plank. Now let's just move in and out a few times, warming up the hips and shoulders. Go as deep as you can, hips all the way back to the heels. In and out a few more times. Add in a little push-up if you like. Elbows in, chin up. So 100 deep breaths a day helps your immune system. So breathing in and out of your nose. So I'd encourage you, every time you get into a holding yoga pose, focus on those deep breaths. Now let's lower to the stomach and come into Sphinx pose. Elbows right under your shoulders and hands pressing down. Legs are tight, actively. pressing into the floor. Pull the shoulders back and down. Get those breaths in. And let's release, give it a little push off the elbows. This is level 1, walk it back and stretch back out into child's pose. Once you feel warmer, arms can come back to the feet. And let's rise back up into down dog. Focus on the feet, lift the heels up and down a few times. A little circulation going there. Now lift and hold it. Strengthen the feet. Then heels down. All right, bend the knees. Walk your feet up to the hands and lift halfway. Deep fold. Rise to extended hand pose. Palms together, look up and come into chair. So let's hold that chair pose and pulse it. 5, 6, 7, then back up. If you're more comfortable, spread the feet apart a little. Then back into chair for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back up. Big stretch, push the hips forward for that nice stretch through the psoas. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to back bend. And let's open and fold. Uttanasana. Hands are pressing into the floor, forehead to shins. Half lift. And step or hop into down dog. This time, let's make it to plank and hold your plank. Scoop in the belly, tighten your thighs. Eye gaze slightly out. Then to the knees and to the stomach. Cobra, hands are under the shoulders, legs are straight. And we'll start with low cobra, just the chest lifting. Shoulders down. And release. Good. And again, one more, roll it up. Opening a little more as you warm up. Let's give it a push up to the knees, down dog. All right, take your right leg in the air. Three-legged dog, both legs straight. Pull the knee in and circle it to the side several times to warm up the hip. And switch sides. Pull it in slowly, making a big circle with your knee. Should feel a good stretch in the standing hamstring. And back down onto the knees. And let's take cat and cow. You want to make sure that the hands are right under your shoulders and knees apart a little bit. Round to cat, pull the stomach up. Open to cow, let the tailbone lift. And a few more times, in and out. Now make a big circle with your torso. Reverse. So to build a little more heat in our bodies, let's do a little core warm up. Starting in horse stance. Left leg back, right arm out front. Make sure that wrist is right under the shoulder. And pull it under and extend with the breath. And we'll do that 8 times. Pull and reach. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch sides. Right leg, left arm. Take a breath and pull and reach. Pull, reach. Exhale under, inhale out. There's 4, 5, 6, Good job. Let's take it to camel. So let's start with just the arms up first, supporting your head. Elbows are in nice and tight. And then as you do this, you're going to just push the hips forward, support the weight of the head as you open your body. And then come back up and take your downward facing dog. Take a breath, bend your knees with the exhale, walk it in or hop it in when you're ready. And lift halfway, catch your breath, and fold. And rise to extended hand pose. Let's go back to chair, checking your knees and toes straight ahead, and turn to the right with an arm across the knee, top arm reaching. Keep an eye on the knees are level. Deep breath. Working on those 100 breaths. Deep, full breath. And switch sides. Keeping the hips lower than the head. And deep fold. This time, left foot lunges way back, take the knee to the floor, and then sink into the stretch. This is where blocks can come in a little handy here. Let everything drop in. You can take your hand to the knee and reach the left arm up. Feel the grounding of your right foot, both arms if you like, and feel the openness of the pose. Breath. Sweep the arms around and back to the knees, child's pose. Come to your plank and lower to the floor. We'll take cobra this time a little higher, so the pubic bone just lifts. Thighs are on the floor. Release, push up, down dog. Take a breath, bend the knees, walk it in. Let's lift halfway, catch your breath, and fold. Tuck your chin, rise up, palms together, look up. Hands in prayer to intense pose with a twist. Lots of focus on breath in this flow. So muscle contraction and deep breathing is the key to stimulating the lymphatic system. Take your fold. This time, right foot back. Step way back so the front knee lands over the ankle. And again, blocks are definitely available right here to use. You can even keep the block inside your foot as you twist. Take the hand to the knee, right arm up, and extend both arms if you like. I also want to show, for those that need it, you can keep your blocks right here on the floor and come back into down dog with hands on the leading edge of your blocks. You don't want to let it slide like that. All right, bend your knees, walk it in, and lift halfway. Fold and rise to extended hand. All right, let's practice a little tree pose. Taking the right knee out to the side, so start in mountain pose. Everything stacked, nice and tall here. Right leg comes out, foot can stay on the floor, goes to the calf, or grab it and place it inside your inner thigh. You want your standing leg nice and tight, and your focus straight ahead. Once you get settled, then you can extend the arms. Keep working the openness of the right knee, and eye gaze works its way up the wall. Focus on your breath. If you fall out of it, just jump right back in or keep it on the calf. Once you get those 5 breaths, switch sides. Careful you don't have monkey toes going on down here. You're lacing the foot lightly. And hands to the heart. All right, let's work our way into a little warrior series. So, coming to the top third of your mat, step your left foot back. Good way to start out is just spread those feet out, arms to the side. Make sure your legs are pretty wide here. Let's spin the right foot out and kick your back heel out just a bit, making a line from hand to hand. Bend the front knee, and let's reach it up with a breath, both legs straight, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, just to warm up. Now you guys go deeper, go trying to get this thigh parallel to the floor. Hold the pose, let's reverse. Keeping the front knee open. Come forward to your side angle, arm can stop right over the shoulder, and then drop the hips. Arm extends to the ear if you like, but keep opening the top shoulder. Careful you're not collapsing. Breathe into it, feel the abs working. And back to warrior 2. Let's straighten the legs, tighten it up, triangle. Thigh turns to the right, reach it out as far as your body allows, the arms windmill. Now I'm going to grab one of my blocks here, place it right behind my calf, and create a line from hand to hand. Look at my thumb in the air. So the legs are straight, you're trying to keep the side straight. And come into warrior 2. All right, let's sweep that back arm down, turn the back heel up, and come to high lunge, and step it in. All right, march it out a little bit, and we'll take warrior 2 on the other side. So a good time for you to pay attention, if you're a little bit new in the whole warrior thing from this angle. The front foot is turned towards the mat, back heel is kicked out. Inhale up, exhale down. So another little tip is just take a look at your front heel, and it should line up in the middle of the back foot. Now hold your warrior and reverse. And come forward to your side angle. And another way to do this is the hand can stay on the thigh. One hand straight up. For my beginners, as you get more flexible, you can drop in and place the elbow down, and arm can extend. Showing level 1 right here. Getting my breath in. And back to warrior 2. Now straighten up for triangle. Tighten it up. Coming forward, leg kind of turns to the left this time. Another way to do this is you can place a hand higher on the leg for my super beginners. Careful you don't collapse the top shoulder. Top hand is the top of your triangle and your feet are wide at the base. And back to warrior 2. Take it around a high lunge. This time we'll do a flow. Reach for the floor. Step back to down dog. High plank. To low plank. All the way to the floor if you like. And up dog this time. Strong push up. There are my doggies saying hello.
No. No. Keep it. Come on.
All right, pressing the sacrum down. Knees to the floor for my beginners. Tuck your toes. Down dog. All right, let's make it on to pigeon now. Right leg can swing up. Pull the knee in and slide the knee up. Right knee to the right wrist. And ease onto the elbows. So word of caution, honor the front knee. A couple of things you can do is take your blanket and slide it right there underneath your hip. And you can also rest on a block. You don't want to go too far here. Focus on the breath. But letting go of the shoulders, any tension through the jaws. Once you get lower, forehead can land on the hands. Deep breath. Grounding the forehead will release the tension in your body. It's the third eye, and you want to just let that ground. Relax all the muscles in your neck. Relax your jaw. Now make your way up to King Pigeon for a moment, pulling the shoulders back. So you want the stretch to be in the front of your left hip, keeping it rolled over. Modification here would be staying with both knees bent, and you can come to the pose with a little bit easier in the hips. All right, let's take the back leg, swing it around, and come into twisting pose. So right knee is bent. You can place your heel in front of the shin and sit up nice and tall. Turning towards the leg. If you want to go deeper, cross that leg over the knee to the thigh side. Deep breath. Sitting up nice and tall. All right, let's do the other side. Come on back. Down dog. And take the left leg up and swing it through, placing it by the left wrist. And again, get support. You need it. Observing where you feel the stretch. And if you have any pain in a knee or in a hip, then modify with both knees bent. Should be feeling it in the hip, in the front leg. Now King Pigeon, you really need to square King Pigeon off. So if you need to, you're going to increase the support under the hip so you can open up the chest and pull the shoulders back. Lots of variations here, okay? You can also use your blocks and you can extend an arm. You can clasp behind your back if you want, or above your head. Lots of options here. Really feeling a stretch in the front of the right hip. Now sit and bring that back leg around for our twist. Again, you can sit right there on your blanket if you like, so you get a nice long spine. And turn towards the bent knee. 5 good solid breaths. And back around. All right, I hope you guys are starting to warm up and loosen up a little bit. Let's shake the legs out. Now take your legs a little wider and bring your right foot in. We're moving into head to knee pose. A strap can be handy here, or a long sock. And wrap it around the ball of your left foot. Sit up nice and tall. and lean into the stretch with a flat back. Long, deep breaths, 5 breaths in the pose. That's our mantra today, 5 breaths in the pose. You also can do this without the strap. You can reach around and bring your nose towards your knee. Still encouraging the flat back. Head to knee pose. So now let's come up and open, turning towards the bent knee, and drop your left arm onto your left leg. And start with a nice gentle side bend, keeping the top shoulder back. And your right knee is pressing towards the floor. As you get more flexible, you're going to come lower and grab your foot. The arm can come inside the leg. And grabbing with both hands. Keeping that top shoulder back and keep the breath happening. Good breaths here. And slowly rise. Good. Let's switch sides. Square it off. Take a breath, sitting up nice and tall. Support under the knee if you need it. And fold. Dorsal spine moves in right between the shoulder blades. Careful you're not lifting the chin, but you're lengthening right through the crown of your head. Tighten up your right thigh. Relax the shoulders and jaw. One more good breath. And then come on up. Let's open to our Parvrita, which means revolve. Parvrita Janu Sirsasana. Start nice and easy. As you get lower, roll the foot, coming a little lower into the stretch. And if this is awkward for you, use a block. Okay, you can place an elbow on the block, keeping that shoulder open. So try not to let the collapse happen. Even if you're up higher, it's better. You're going to feel that stretch all the way down the side with that bent knee. That's the beautiful thing with yogas. It's for everybody. Okay, there's always a modification available if you need it. Both legs out, spread them out a little wider, take a big stretch, palms together, eye gaze up. Feel your back working. And take a fold, hands to the legs wherever they land, and fold. And come on out. All right, let's make it onto the floor. I want you to just move your blanket back in case you want to use it for your head. And scoot in. Let's do a little bridge pose, arms by the side, feet close towards your butt, about hip distance apart, and lift up. Walk your shoulders under, look at the ceiling, and breathe deeply. Now I want you to just notice the grounding of your arms. The back of your arms are really working here. Your feet are pushing the mat forward and firing up the back of your legs and butt. Deep breaths, stimulating the vagus nerve. It runs right through your diaphragm. And it releases hormones that make you feel happy, kind of lighten the mood. A couple more really good breaths. And we'll move on to supine twist. So come on down, stretch everything out, super long line, arms overhead.